students, today I want to continue the topic acids, bases and salts from the 10th class physical science. In the earlier class I told you some basic concepts regarding this chapter, and moreover we have seen that a lab activity which involves the reaction of an acid with a metal. When an acid reacts with metal, hydrogen gas and corresponding metal salts are formed. Similarly, when a base reacts with metal, what are the products formed we see now. As we see in the lab activity, the same lab activity if you conduct by using with a base instead of an acid, we see this reaction. What happens here? When a base reacts with a metal, then hydrogen gas and the corresponding metal salt are formed. Here also, in this reaction of a base with metal, here in this reaction also, the common product is hydrogen gas. Testing of hydrogen gas with the burning splinter is pop sound. Same observation we see. If we connect the same activity by taking these two reactants, metal and base, we see the common product is hydrogen gas. Okay. Here let us consider one example. When a dilute sodium hydroxide reacts with zinc metal, the corresponding salt sodium zincate plus hydrogen are the products. The chemical equation for the reaction is NaOH aqueous plus zinc solid substance gives rises to sodium zincate aqueous solution aqueous substance plus hydrogen gas. Till now we have seen the reaction of acid with metal and the reaction of base with metal. In both the reactions, hydrogen gas is common product. Now let us see the reaction of acid with metal carbonate. Let us take hydrochloric acid as an acid and sodium carbonate as a metal carbonate. Let us see the reaction between these two by doing this activity. The aim of this activity is to show the reaction of acids with metal carbonates. The materials required for this activity are radar stand, 2 test tubes, double-holed rubber cork. The rubber cork or rubber stopper having 2 holes, and thistle funnel. This funnel is known as thistle funnel. And delivery tube, dilute hydrochloric acid. Here in this solution is dilute hydrochloric acid. And the solid substance within the test tube is sodium carbonate. This formula is NaOH. We need to show the reaction between dilute HCl and sodium carbonate, acid and metal carbonate. Sodium is a metal, no metal carbonate. Acid is metal carbonate reaction. And what is the further requirement? Calcium hydroxide. This liquid is calcium hydroxide. We commonly know it as lime water. Its formula is CaOH twice aqueous. These are the materials required. Let us come for the procedure. Take a test tube and add about 0.5 gram of sodium carbonate in the test tube and fix a rubber cork which is having 2 holes to the test tube, and insert one thistle funnel in the one hole and insert one end of the delivery tube in the another hole, and remaining end leave freely. Now look for now add dilute hydrochloric acid through the thistle funnel to the solid substance sodium carbonate. This is the solid substance, it is liquid substance. Sodium carbonate, hydrochloric acid. The reaction takes place between these two and evolve a gas. The gas passes through the delivery tube, and when the gas is evolving through the delivery tube, we need to place the calcium hydroxide solution at the end of the delivery tube. That means lime water. Lime water we have to place at the end of the delivery tube. Why we are introducing this? Whether the gas, to know that what gas it is, to know that we are introducing a lime water here. The lime water turns into milky white color. Why? Because the reaction between the carbon dioxide and the lime water forms the product calcium bicarbonate, calcium carbonate, which seems to be white color substance. So because of the formation of the product calcium carbonate in this test tube, the lime water turns into colorless lime water, changes into the clear lime water, turns into milky white color substance because of the formation of calcium carbonate. So that by the change of this white color substance, we can say the evaluated gas is carbon dioxide. But because carbon dioxide gas turns lime water into milky white color because of formation of calcium carbonate. At first I say the reaction between carbon dioxide gas and the lime water, but here between the reactants and the products, let me write the chemical equation and reaction. When acid reacts with metal carbonate, salt, water and carbon dioxide are formed. Salt here in the first test tube only will present in aqueous state, and water also will be present here only, but the carbon dioxide evolve out. These are the products. These three are the products by the reaction of acid with metal carbonate. Let us take one example. This generalized equation for all the metal and metal carbonates acid takes place. For an example, let us take the equation with the hydrochloric acid and sodium carbonate. These two reactions form sodium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. So the result we can say that acids react with metal carbonates to produce corresponding metal salt. Whatever the metal carbonate we are taking here, the corresponding metal salt formed in the product. Sodium carbonate, sodium salt comes. So the corresponding metal salt, water and carbon dioxide are the products in this reaction. Okay, I said carbon dioxide is evolved between the reaction of acid and metal carbonate. How can we know that the gas is carbon dioxide gas? When the gas is passed into the lime water, when the carbon dioxide is passed into the lime water, then calcium carbonate is formed. It is white color substance. That's why it turns into lime water turns into milky white color. By the formation of the substance, we may say that the passed gas is carbon dioxide. Moreover, for this product, if excess of carbon dioxide is passed, means again we lost the color. We must take care. We should pass limited only. If excess of carbon dioxide passed for this product, it escapes, it disappears. Let us see how. For this product, it means for the mixture of calcium carbonate and carbon dioxide water present in this second test tube, for this mixture, for this product mixture, if excess of carbon dioxide is passed, means the entire substance, white color substance, is changed into the colorless aqueous substance. The substance calcium bicarbonate. It is dissolved in water. So colorless substance formed, we observe. Formation of colorless substance, we observe it. So we must take care whether we are passing limitedly or excessively. So this is the reason for the white color formation in the lime water.
Start.
Let us see another activity. It involves the reaction between acid with metal hydrogen carbonates. Metal hydrogen carbonates, also known as metal bicarbonates. Hydrogen carbonates or bicarbonates, same meaning. This is also similar activity for the earlier one, but here the reactants are acid and metal hydrogen carbonates, means metal bicarbonates. In the earlier activity, we used sodium carbonate, but here we are using sodium bicarbonate. Sodium carbonate means that is washing soda, baking soda. Sodium carbonate is the washing soda, but the sodium bicarbonate is the baking soda. Now let us see the reaction between acid with metal bicarbonate. When acid reacts with metal bicarbonates, they form salt, water and carbon dioxide. Similar products like earlier activity. The reaction for the reaction chemical equation is dilute HCl plus sodium bicarbonate gives sodium chloride, water and carbon dioxide. The result is acid reacts with metal bicarbonates to produce salt, water and carbon dioxide. Similar test for the carbon dioxide. Sending the released gas into the lime water, it turns into milky white color.
Start.
Next topic is neutralization reaction. What do you mean by neutralization reaction? The reaction of an acid with a base to produce salt and water is known as neutralization reaction. For example, hydrochloric acid reacts with sodium hydroxide to produce sodium chloride and water. This is an example reaction for neutralization reaction. To prove this neutralization reaction, we can conduct an activity. Take about 2 ml of sodium hydroxide in a test tube and add 1 or 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. Sodium hydroxide is a base, you know. The base in presence of phenolphthalein indicator gives pink color solution. Pink color. When we add to this pink color solution hydrochloric acid dropwise, after certain addition of drops of hydrochloric acid, pink color disappears. Why the pink color disappears means pink color shows in the presence of base only. If the base is neutralized and reacts with the hydrochloric acid, then the entire base is changed into the salt and water. There is no hydrochloric acid, there is no sodium hydroxide in this product. That's why the phenolphthalein indicator color, that is pink color, disappeared by the addition of HCl. What is happening here? The added HCl reacting with sodium hydroxide, though it is showing the pink color in presence of phenolphthalein indicator, now it is not showing any pink color. Why? Because the added HCl is neutralizing, means reacting with the sodium hydroxide to form salt and water. Even though here is phenolphthalein indicator in the product, but there is no base, now it is cancelled by the acidic condition having HCl. Now that's why pink color disappears. Based on this activity, we say neutralization reaction takes place between HCl acid and base.